Hi yogis, and welcome to my channel. I'm Tovah, and today's class is a really special one. Today we are doing 108 sun salutations to celebrate the summer solstice. So if you're not that familiar with what the summer solstice is, I'll put a really good description in the description for this video, but basically what you need to know is that it is a celebration of the earth and the sun, and yogis around the world gather and do 108 sun salutations. So that's what we're getting up to today. Before we get started, really important that you go into this with a realistic expectation. So maybe your goal is completing all 108, following along with me without taking any really extended breaks, and that's perfectly fine. You might decide to hit the pause button. Maybe you decide to do 10, 20, 25 sun salutations in a row, take a little breather, or leave that pause button go a little longer, and maybe you're taking a break and spreading it out through the entire day. Maybe you're going to turn this practice into a solstice week. And likewise, maybe you're going to give it your best shot, and if you don't finish all 108, the sun is not going to be upset with you. It's completely fine. As we go through the practice, if you did do my preparatory class, what I will be doing is every 10 sun salutations, we'll stop, take a little extended breath break, and then we will carry on from there. But like I said, please feel free to hit the pause button, take an extended break if you like. And the other thing to keep in mind is there's lots of variation with the sun salutations. So please do go from your knees on the lower and the lift phase to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to be doing that some of the time as well. You also can go and do a hands-free sun salutation or another easier variation. And if you're unfamiliar with a couple of easier options, check out the link in the description. There's 2 other videos that are on my channel that quickly go through a couple of easier variations that you're welcome to interject into today's practice. All right, this one is going to be a bit of a long one, so let's jump on our mat and get started. Beginning today's practice standing at the top of your mat. As we just settle in for the first couple breaths, setting an intention, preparing for today's practice. And my plan is to really teach and cue about the first 10 sun salutations. And then from there, things will get more quiet and more meditative as we move through the practice, where I'll really only be cueing the first and the 10th of each salutation, other than just kind of cueing you that we've finished one salutation and moving to the next. So allowing you to really focus on your breathing and the movement, and like I said, the really meditativeness of the sun salutations themselves. All right, let's bring our hands to our heart. And let's begin to summon the sun. Release the palms. Inhale, reach up and overhead. And exhale as you swan dive forward, soften your back. Bend your knees, bow your chin. Inhale, lift partway up. And exhale, reach for the floor, stepping back. And remember, we're still just warming up here, so take it nice and easy. We've got 108 to go. Bring your knees down to your mat and gently lower yourself to the bottom. Turn the toes in. And exhale, pressing from your knees to your toes, back to downward facing dog. Softening the knees in downward dog, relax your head and neck. Looking to your hands, inhale, stepping there. And exhale as you slide just a little bit deeper forward. Inhale, bend the knees, lift up, eyes up, chest up, with a nice flat back as you come all the way to the top. And that is 1. Exhale, folding down. Soften the knees, bow the head. Inhale, lift. And exhale as you reach to the floor. Keep exhaling as you lower. That's the same breath. Turn the toes, press the toes down, and shine your heart exhale, release and press to down facing dog. Softening the knees, tipping the hips high towards the roof. Reach all of your knuckles into the mat. Look to your hands, stepping forward with a nice flat back. And then exhale as you soften and fold farther forward. Inhale to come all the way up. And exhale as we swan dive back down. Bow your chin. Inhale, lengthen, eyes look just forward in front of you. Reaching for your mat as you exhale, slide all the way down to your mat. Inhale, taking cobra, or take upward facing dog if it's part of your practice. Release and press to downward facing dog. Draw your belly button in and up towards your spine. Maybe pedaling your feet a few times here as we kind of just start to get into our groove and pushing the heels back. Looking to your hands, stepping there. Exhale, release your back, lower your head. Inhale, big breath, swoop all the way high. And exhale, folding back down. Inhale, lifting part way. And exhale, reach for the floor, step back or hop back. Melting down, elbows wrapped by the ribs and elbows continue to squeeze by the sides as you lift your heart. Looking ahead, shoulders down. Release and press up and back to downward dog. Sitting into the heels, soften the knees. Make sure your neck is long and loose. You can touch your ear to your arm bone if you tip your head to the side. Look to hands, inhale, step forward. And exhale, fold down. Inhale, big breath, come all the way high. And exhale, pour back forward. Inhale, collarbones open, look ahead. Exhale, reach for your mat, slide back, lowering all the way to the bottom. Turn the toes and inhale, one vertebrae at a time. And exhale, release, pressing, lifting to the top. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale, relax your back, fold a little deeper. Maybe give your head and neck a little shake like yes and no. And then inhale, come all the way to the top. Reaching high, maybe back bending at the top. Exhale as you swan dive back forward. Bow your chin. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, reaching for your mat, stepping back. Lowering. Turn the toes in, inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Pressing to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, stepping there. Exhale, fold. Inhale, big strong breath, come all the way to the top. And exhale, pour back down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release, step back. Melting down. Inhale, peel away, thinking lengthening your back and never feeling pain in a back bend if you do, you're lifting too high. Release, press to downward dog, lifting from knees or from toes, or feel free to use the hands-free, standing only version. Look to your hands, stepping to the top. Exhale as you fold back down. Inhale, big breath all the way high. And exhale, pour back forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, release, come back to plank. Lower from knees or from toes. Turn the toes, inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, release. Draw your belly button in and up towards your heart as you shift your weight back. Rooting all of your knuckles into the mat, keeping your wrists nice and firm and supported. Look to your hands, stepping there. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And inhale, big breath, come all the way high, maybe back bending or just lifting straight. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, raise. And exhale, lower. Keep exhaling to lower all the way down. Inhale, big breath, back bend. And exhale, release, press up. Shift the hips back to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale as you melt down. Inhale, big breath, come all the way up. And we've got one more until we complete 10. Fold back down. Inhale, lifting a little. Exhale, reach for the mat, step back, lower. Lifting to back bend, eyes and chin lift. Exhale, release, come to downward facing dog. Breathe. Look to your hands, stepping there. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, big breath, come all the way up. Bring your hands to your heart. As we pause here for a little break, a chance for you to catch your breath, to give your body and your mind a very short rest. Of course, you can hit the pause button, have some water. And if you noticed my pile of rocks, that's my counting system. Because part of the biggest challenge in this is trying to count. So you've got me to count for you, and I just need to make sure that I slide a rock over every time. And when we get to 10, this pile that's on my mat will all be in the dish. Perfect. Let's begin as we move into our next 10. Release the palms. Inhale, lift. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lengthen your back, come up. Exhale, reach for the floor, step back to plank, and keep exhaling as you lower. Turn the toes to inhale, lift, back bend, cobra or upward dog, and exhale, release, press to downward facing dog. Eyes look to hands. Inhale, popper step there, and exhale, fold. Inhale, big breath, come all the way high. And we start to get a little quieter here. Exhale, fold down, continuing at your own pace. Inhale, lifting all the way to the top. And exhale, swan dive back down. Inhale, let's take a nice big deep breath up with a nice straight back. And exhale, pour forward, hinging at the hips, repeating. Inhale, big breath, lift. And exhale, moving into the next salutation. Inhale, strong breath, raise up. And exhale, let it all out as you fold forward. Inhale, nice big breath, reach up as tall as Inhale, raising the arms to the top. And exhale, fold back down. Inhale, come all the way up. Taking one last salutation here to complete this round of 10 as we swan dive forward. Inhale, lengthen your back, look ahead. Exhale as you reach for the floor and keep exhaling to lower. Turn the toes in, inhale, peeling away from the floor. Exhale, release, press to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. Inhale, big breath, come all the way high. Draw your hands down to your heart. And that is 20 complete, my friends. We're moving to our mat here. Just coming down gently, bringing your knees to the mat, and coming into resting child's pose for just a couple of breaths here. This is also a great opportunity to have a couple of sips of water. Good, slowly bringing yourself back up to standing at the top of your mat. Beginning with our hands at our heart. Remember, you can always take a longer break here if that's what your body is asking for. Good, let's release the palms. Inhale, lift, and exhale, fold down. Bend the knees, bow the chin. Inhale, lengthen your back as you look ahead. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, release as you reach for the floor and slowly lower to the floor. Turn the toes, inhale, one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, release, press to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, inhale, hop or step forward. And exhale, release, fold a little deeper. Inhale, big breath, come all the way high. As we continue on in silence for the next few, folding forward. Inhale, big breath, raise high. As we prepare to move in the last of 10 in this round, fold forward, drop your chin. Inhale, raise. And exhale as you lower towards your mat. Inhale, peeling away, shoulders down, back bending. Exhale, release, press to downward facing dog. Eyes look to hands, hopper step there. Exhale as you fold forward, and inhale, big, strong, energizing, sun summoning breath as you reach up. Draw your hands to your heart. We've just completed 30, and we're gonna take our short little break here, bringing yourself back down to your mat, coming into crocodile breath. So just allow yourself to lie on your tummy, try to rest your head, and take a little break. Wonderful. We're gonna continue on with the practice, just taking your time, making your way back to standing at the top of your mat. Bringing our hands to rest at our heart. As we move on through our next round of 10, release the palms, sweep high. And exhale, pour to the front, drop your chin. Inhale, long back. Exhale, reaching for the floor, hopping or stepping back, and exhaling as you lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press to downward facing dog. Pressing back in your heels, really feeling a big stretch through your whole body. Look to your hands. Inhale, step forward. And exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, big strong breath, come all the way high. As we continue on here, exhale, pour to the front. Inhale, nice big breath to the top. As we take our last one of 10 together, exhale, pour forward. Release your chin. Inhale, lift, look ahead. Exhale as you transition towards the floor. Inhale, elbow squeeze the sides as you move away. And exhale, release. Press to downward facing dog. Eyes looking to hands, 100% there. Exhale, fold. And inhale, big breath, come all the way high. Bringing your hands to your heart. And that means that we are at 40. This is a wonderful time to take a little bit of a break, grab some water, and coming back to your mat, standing with your hands at your heart when you are ready. Perfect, yogis. We're ready to continue with our solstice practice. We're currently at 40, moving onwards to 50. Good, let's release the palms. Inhale, swoop all the way high. And exhale, pouring forward, hinging at the hip. Inhale, lengthen and lift. And exhale, moving to your mat. Breathing out. Turn the toes in. Inhale, lift from the floor. Exhale, press to down facing dog. Breathing deep. Inhale, stepping forward. And exhale, releasing your back. Inhale, big strong breath, come all the way up, eyes up, chest up. And as we exhale, pouring down, repeating. Inhale, lifting to the top. And exhaling as we move through the final of 10. Fold down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release, stepping or hopping back as you lower. Turn the toes, shine your heart ahead. Release, press to downward dog. Looking to your hands, stepping there. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. And inhale, big breath, come all the way to the top. As you draw your hands back to your heart. Wow, congratulations. We've made it to 50 and it's time for our little break. So bringing your body down, back to resting child's pose here. And of course, if there's something else that you prefer instead of child's pose that's restful for you, please feel free to allow your body to move there. Perfect. Let's begin to make our way back to standing at the top of our mat. Just take your time. Please do feel free to grab a little water along the way. Anytime during the rest periods or any other time for that matter, please do hit the pause button, stop, have a little water, and then begin again when you are ready. We'll start together with our hands at our heart as we move from 50 towards 60. Release the palms, inhale, and exhale, fold down. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, release. Melting. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog, and exhale, press to downward facing dog. Shifting your weight back. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping forward. Exhale, relax, melt, bow your chin, release your neck and head. And then inhale, eyes up, chest up, lift with a flat spine, protect your back. And exhale, here we go. Fold back down. Inhale, nice big lift. Reach up. And exhale as we move through the final 10th one in this round. Fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your back and lift. And exhale as you reach your mat, step back. Melting down from knees or from toes. Turn the toes and inhale, lift for cobra or upward dog. And exhale, release as you press to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. And then exhale, fold a little deeper forward. Soften your knees, release your head and neck. And then inhale, big breath, come all the way high. Bring your hands to your heart. Amazing. We're at 60 already. And it is time for a breather. So coming back down to your mat, coming all the way onto your tummy as we come back into crocodile's breath here. Allow your whole body to sink and to relax into the mat. Let's begin to make our way back to standing. Please do feel free to have a little bit of water here. Just take your time, we're not rushing here. Standing at your mat with your hands at your heart when you're ready to go. So we are definitely over halfway, and we've completed 60, and we're making our way to 70. Good, release the palms, inhale, and exhale, pour forward. Inhale, lengthen and lift, and exhale, reach for your mat, step back, melting down. Inhale, peel away gently, shoulders draw back. Release and press to downward facing dog. Sitting back into the heels. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale as you fold a little deeper. Release here, soften your knees, make it easy. And then inhale, engage, come all the way. And as we pour forward for number 2 of 10. Inhale, big breath lift. And exhale, pour back down. Inhale, lengthen, look ahead. Exhale as you start to release, lowering, keep exhaling. And then nice big inhale as we lift our chin, lift our eyes. Release and press to downward facing dog. Eyes looking to hands. Hopper step there. Exhale, relax your back. Lower your head. Inhale, come all the way to the top. Bring our hands to our heart. We've now finished 70 sun salutations. Having some water, maybe wiping the sweat off your brow, and taking a little breather here, standing at the top of your mat with your hands at your heart, breathing once you've had a drink and you're ready. As we take a few breaths here, just really allowing your body to have a little break. Give your mind a chance to refocus and prepare for what's ahead. Good, and let's begin. Release the palms, inhale, and exhale, swan dive down. Lengthen and lift. Exhale as you reach for the floor, hopping or stepping back, and keep exhaling to lower. Turn the toes, press the toes down as you lift. Exhale, release, press up and back to downward facing dog, shifting the hips up and back. Look to your hands, stepping or hopping there. Exhale, relax your back as you fold forward. And inhale, big breath, sweep all the way up. And exhale as we fold back downward. Continuing on. Inhale as we rise to the top, and exhale as we swan dive back down. Inhale, lengthen the back and lift, and exhale, reach for your mat, stepping back, lowering gently. Turn the toes, lift your heart, shine it forward. Exhale, release, press strong to downward facing dog. Eyes looking to hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. Inhale, big lift, come all the way up. Bring your hands down to your heart. And we've now reached 80 sun salutations. It's again time for a little breather as we make our way back down to our mats, coming into resting child's pose. Of course, having a little bit of water here if you like, and then settling in to a nice restful balasana or child's pose. Beginning to make our way back to the tops of our mat. Just moving slow, enjoy the extra little bit of rest here. Bringing your hands towards your heart. And we are in the home stretch here. We've got 28 sun salutations to go to finish our 108 sun salutations for the summer solstice. If you've made it this far, you can absolutely make it to the end. But of course, please feel free to hit the pause button, take longer recovery, or spread this out through the entire day or the entire week if you know that that's what your body needs. Perfect. Release the palms. Inhale, reach high. And exhale as you swan dive forward. Inhale, lengthen your back and lift. And exhale as you reach for your mat, step back, lowering slowly. Turn the toes and inhale, peel away. And exhale, release, press up and back to downward facing dog. Sitting back into the heels. Perfect. Inhale, look forward, stepping or hopping high. Exhale, release your back and neck. Let yourself hang here like a rag doll. And then inhale, engage, lift to come all the way to the top. And exhale as we continue on. Looking to your hands, stepping or hopping there. Release the back and head. And inhale, sweep to come all the way up. Bringing your hands back to heart. And that actually was our 80th one. I didn't quite start cueing soon enough to bring you with me on that last one of 10. But we're here, made it. We're at 80, or sorry, we're not at 80. We're at 90 sun salutations. Whew. That means we have 18 left to go. Just pausing for a moment at the top of our mat. Enjoying some water if you wish. Focusing your breath. You guys are doing amazing. This is our last full 10, knowing that we only have 18 to finish, and we'll reach our goal of 108. Let your breath carry you through. Let your mind help you if you're feeling weak. Release the palms. Inhale, raise high, and exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, reach for your mat. Step back to plank. As you lower, keep exhaling. Turn the toes and inhale. And exhale, release, push to downward facing dog. Sitting back into your heels. Remember, there's easier options that you can take at any time if you need them. Looking to your hands, inhale, step or hop there. And exhale, release, fold. Inhale, big breath. Sweep all the way high, back bending at the top if that feels good. And exhale as we continue on. Take a nice big inhale, swoop all the way high. As we move through the last one of 10 together, fold. Inhale, lift. And exhale, reaching for your mat, stepping back, lowering. Turn the toes and inhale, peel away. And exhale, release. Press to downward facing dog. Looking to your hands, hopping or stepping there. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. Inhale, swoop all the way high. As we bring our hands to our heart, knowing that that's 100 of 108. And we will take our last little breather here as you make your way back into either resting child's pose or come all the way down into crocodile breath, whichever your preference, whatever is going to help prepare you to do the last 108. And of course, we will finish the practice with a really nice savasana. All right, excellent, folks. Let's prepare to make our way back to the top of our mats as we move into the last 8. And I'm going to take 2 rocks from my pile of 10, put them in the bucket so that we don't end up doing 110. This is truly the home stretch here. Really relish in your accomplishment. It's so close. We're nearly there. And we will finish these last 8 together as a group. Perfect. Release the palms. Inhale, sweep high. And exhale, glorious swan dive forward. Inhale, lengthen your back and lift. And exhale as you reach for your mat, step back, lowering. Turn the toes and inhale, peel away. And exhale, release, press up and back to down facing dog. Sitting back into the heels, stepping to your hands. Exhale, release, fold. Inhale, big breath, come all the way high. And exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release, step or hop back and keep lowering to the ground. Turn the toes and inhale, cobra or upward dog, shoulders down. Release, press to downward facing dog. Draw your belly button in and up towards your heart. Sink the heels back. Look to your hands, stepping or hopping there. Exhale as you fold a little deeper. Inhale, swoop to come high. And exhale, pour back to the front. Inhale, long back. Exhale as you make your way to plank and down to the ground. Turn the toes and lift. Shine your heart ahead. Release, pressing back to down facing dog. Inhale, look to your hands, step forward. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Relax your neck. Big breath, swoop all the way high. And exhale, fold back down. Lengthen as you lift, draw the shoulders back. Reach for the floor, exhale, breathe out. Strong through the core. Turn the toes, inhale, shoulders down. Release, press to down facing dog. Looking forward, inhale, hopper step there. Exhale as you drop your chin, bow your head. Big breath, come all the way high. And exhale, pour back down. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, reach for your mat. Easing your body down, elbows wrapping the sides. Turn the toes, peel away, one vertebrae at a time. Release. Press to down dog. Breathe. Look to your hands, hopper step there. Exhale, release your back and lower your head. Inhale, swoop all the way up. We've got 3 sun salutations to go. Exhale, swan dive down, folding over the thighs. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, reach for your mat. Coming back to plank, lowering from knees or toes. Turn the toes and inhale. And exhale, release. Press strong to downward facing dog. Look to your hands, stepping there or hopping. Exhale, release your back, lower your head. Inhale, lift to come all the way high as we move through our final 2 sun salutations. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, big breath. And exhale as we start to release, lowering down. Turn the toes and inhale. And exhale, press. Pushing the hips back. Feeling a big stretch across your whole posterior chain or back body. Look to your hands, step there. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. Inhale, lift to come all the way up, eyes up, chest up, look up towards the roof, the ceiling, or the sky. And exhale as we fold down one last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Stepping back, melting down. Turn the toes, inhale, back bending. Exhale, release. Turn the toes, press to downward facing dog. We are nearly there. Look to your hands, stepping or hopping forward. Exhale, relax your back, lower your head. Inhale, one last big breath. Come all the way high. Bring your hands to your heart. We have done it. We are at 108 sun salutations as we celebrate the summer solstice. I'm going to finish by putting the biggest rock into the dish as we celebrate with our hands at our heart. We will be moving into savasana. We definitely want to take some time to cool down after pumping through 108 vinyasas or 108 sun salutations. If this is your first time completing a 108, many congratulations. If you're a seasoned pro, congratulations just the same. And if you're new here, maybe make this a yearly event. I'm Tovah. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's finish with our hands at our heart as we kind of wrap up the formal part of the class so that I can put you in savasana and you're not going to feel rushed. You can stay there as long as you like. I do hope that you enjoyed today's class. Please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next class. Namaste. And now it's time for savasana. So getting yourself into any comfortable lying position. Maybe have a little sip of water before we get there. I know I will. And then using any props or any cushions that you might enjoy. Perfect. So you definitely want to spend at least a few minutes here. You may want to spend a few more than a few minutes, so please don't feel rushed. I'll give you plenty of time. I'll keep the music playing so that you have a good opportunity to relax. And we'll see you in the next class. Again, I'm Tovah. Namaste.